Despite disappointment from some Surakarta residents that he would not complete his second term as mayor, 46 Widodo ran in the 2012 Jakarta gubernatorial election and defeated the incumbent Fauzi Bowo in a runoff round. 6. His inner circle of advisors in Jakarta reportedly included people such as FX Hadi Rudiatmo, Sumartino Hadinoto, and Angkut Nugroho, who were colleagues while he was mayor of Surakarta, as well as Basuki Tjahajapurnama Ahok, his deputy as governor of Jakarta. 47-48 Widodo continued the blusukan practice he had adopted as mayor of Surakarta by regularly visiting population centers, especially slums. During these visits, he wore simple, informal clothes and stopped at markets or walked along narrow Jakarta alleys to listen and witness first-hand issues addressed by residents, such as the price of food, housing difficulties, flooding, and transportation. Polling and media coverage suggested that his hands-on style proved very popular both in Jakarta and elsewhere across Indonesia. After taking office, taxes and Jakarta's provincial budget increased significantly from 41 trillion Indonesian rupiahs in 2012 to 72 trillion Indonesian rupiahs in 2014. 50-51 Both Widodo and Ahok publicized their monthly salary and the provincial budget. 52-53 They also initiated programs aimed towards transparency, such as online taxes, e-budgeting, e-purchasing, and a cash management system. 52 Moreover, all meetings and activities that Widodo and Ahok attended were recorded and uploaded on YouTube. In healthcare, Widodo introduced a universal healthcare program, the Healthy Jakarta Card Kartu Jakarta Sehat, KJS. 55 It involved an insurance program provided through state-owned insurance company PT Askas Indonesia Persero and a plan to regulate health charges for treatment for over 20,000 services and procedures. 56 The program was criticized for confusion over details of the implementation and long queues. 57 Though Widodo defended it and counseled patients. In education, Widodo launched the Smart Jakarta Card Kartu Jakarta Pintar, KJP on December 1, 2012 to help needy students. It gives an allowance that can be withdrawn from ATMs for buying school needs such as books and uniforms. His administration's other notable policies include a system of bureaucratic recruitment called Lelang Jabatan, literally auction of office position, giving every civil servant the same opportunity to achieve a certain position by fulfilling the required qualifications. 59 Regulation of the chaotic agglomeration of street vendors in Pasar Minggu and Pasar Tanah Abang. 60-61 The dredging and reservoir normalization projects to reduce flooding. 62-63-64 and the inauguration of long-delayed Jakarta MRT and Jakarta LRT. 65-66 As governor, Widodo also appointed a non-Muslim Lura sub-district chief for the Muslim-majority sub-district of Lenteng Agung despite protests by some residents. 67 Former Deputy Governor Prijondo claimed that Widodo had carried out maladministration when abusing government certificate asset of BMW Park by formalizing another expired certificate. In 2013, Widodo was reported to the National Commission on Human Rights over the eviction of the squatters near Pluit. In previous political contracts, he had vowed not to evict residents to distant locations. 69-70 Widodo met with Pluit residents and Komnas HAM to explain the evictions were necessary for restoring water catchment to reduce flooding and that families were being relocated to low-cost apartments.